Indian table tennis team bagged 8 medals at the just concluded Commonwealth Games, and star padder Sharath Kamal is impressed with the rising graph of the sport in India. The 35-year-old, ranked 48th in the world in men's singles, in an exclusive chat talks about his game and how he has set his eyes on the 2020 Tokyo Olympics.
I think we started preparing for this Commonwealth Games in 2014 when we got only one medal in 2014 Glasgow Games. So we had to revive table tennis back and get the importance in the government funding process. So the main process started in 2014 after the Commonwealth Games was over in Glasgow, and since then there's been regular planning of tournaments and training programs with the help of a foreign coach and a lot of other supporting staff. All this is being done by SAI Sports Authority of India, along with the help for administrative help with TTFI, Table Tennis Federation of India. So since then the process has started, and we were doing analysis for every team. What could be the possible player, who could be the possible players, who could we play, and how we should play against them. So the last 4 years have been gone into preparing for this Commonwealth Games, and I'm really happy the way we've done in this 2018 Commonwealth Games at Gold Coast. We've got 8 medals in total. We won medal in every category: men's singles, women's singles, men's team, women team, men double, women double, and mixed double. So, and personally for me, I have 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. So I'm very, very happy. I'm quite confident about the upcoming tournaments, which is the World Championships in 2 weeks and the Asian Games in 3 months. For the last 3 to 4 years, I've been working a lot on my fitness, because the improvement in sports science has increased the physical fitness standards and the mental fitness standards. So even if I don't play 1 session of table tennis, but I'm making 1 session of physical fitness for sure every day, where I work a lot on my on the cardio, on the anaerobic training, aerobic training, interval training. So it's an overall workout where all parts of the body work together, help you perform better in a match. So that is the main reason why I'm still able to do well at the age of 35 now, because when you see the other teammates, they are only 20, 24, 25. So I am still better than most of them. So which means I'm working on my physical fitness to be as fast as them, and with my age, I have the experience, and which is the main reason why I'm better than them. As far as coaching staff is concerned, with the national team, we have Italian coach Massimo Costantini, who's been doing a very good job. And personally for me, I work with Srinivasa Rao and Muralidhar Rao, known as the Rao brothers, at the SDAT AKG Table Tennis Center in Nehru Stadium in Chennai. So they have been grooming me since I've been 4 years old, and we've been working a lot for the last 30 years. And I'm really grateful to them for all the input they've given, and I hope I can make them proud by winning an Olympic medal. I think before the Olympic Games in 2020, I think Asian Games is in 3 months from now. So we hope to win a medal at the Asian Games, because we've done very well at the Commonwealth Games now, and we're pretty confident to do well at the Asian Games also. We've never won a medal at the Asian Games, so hopefully we can get a medal and make history. And in 2 years from the Asian Games would be the Tokyo Olympic Games. So there, until now, I've never had a great outing at the Olympic Games. I've lost out in the 3rd round. That's been the maximum I've done. But hopefully I get a medal in the 2020 Olympic Games. So, but to win that medal, I think I need to put in more hours of practice, along with along with a lot of aspects which have been taken care of, like the physical fitness, mental fitness, video analysis, and all the other factors which go into becoming a champion. So I will prepare most of the time in Europe, like I've been doing for the last 14 years. I play the league system there and prepare. I practice with some of the best players in Europe. So I will continue to do so with a few stunts of training in Asia, where the leading players are mostly Asians. So to get some speed and improve on my technical aspects, I would like to go to China also sometime. So there will be a clear program of tournaments and training. Actually, 3 years ago we were 24 in the world, but since the last 3 years we've been, all the Indians have been doing very well, and we have now top six top 100 players in the men's section, and two top 100 players in the women's section, which has never happened. And currently the men's team is ranked at number 11 or number 12 as on this month, which is by far the best ranking India has ever had. And I hope in this World Championships we are able to do well and improve the world ranking to the best 8 in the world. I'm in the top 50 again now after a short while. But my main aim for a very long time is to break into the top 30 in the world. But I hope with the performance I've done in the Asian Games, in the Commonwealth Games and the forthcoming World Championships, if I do well in the World Championships also, I will break the top 30 mark, and I hope to break it soon. But I don't want to wait until Tokyo Olympic Games to break the top 30 mark. So hopefully I can break it in the next few months. But for that I need to do very well in the forthcoming tournaments. Ultimate table tennis has happened last year. That was the first season, and now the second season will be conducted in June, 14 June to 1st of July. I think the Ultimate Table Tennis has opened the doors for Indian table tennis to believe and to see how the top players are practicing, how they are preparing for matches, and it's a good exposure for the youngsters who are, as a youngster I had to go into Europe to get this experience, but now the youngsters here are able to play, are able to watch and train along with the top players in the world. And that is also an important reason why the Indian table tennis has been improving. I hope they are successful continuously over a period of time, by which the Indian table tennis itself will improve in every aspect. As far as table tennis is concerned, China is the best in the world at this current moment. For the last 20 years, they've had a very clear domination. For the last 18 years, they've had a very clear domination over the world. And there's one player currently who's Ma Long, who's undefeated for a very long period of time. And when you play against these kind of players, it's very difficult to even get a few points against them. But hopefully, now that the Indian table tennis is improving, so at this moment we cannot compare ourselves with China, but in the future, in another 4 to 5 years from now, hopefully if we can continue the way how we are improving, we can be a threat to China also. My aim in future would be to win an Olympic medal, which is 2020 Tokyo Games, where I will start to prepare once the Asian Games is over in August. I will take the next 2 years to prepare only for the Olympic Games and do well there. Until now, I've only made it to the 3rd round, but hopefully in this 2020 Olympic Games, I can make a medal there. I think family support is very important for any sports person, because when everything is taken care of by the family, you can just concentrate in the sport. So that is very important. When I was younger, my parents, my father, mother and my coaches took care of me very well. They understood that table tennis was my passion and I liked playing table tennis. So even if I had to skip school or for practice or some matches, they accepted it, and they were all the time together with me. And in the recent years now, my wife has been supporting me very well. We have 2 kids, and she's able to manage both the kids by herself so that I can concentrate on my sport, and I'm traveling a lot because of a lot of matches and a lot of training camps, and it is these sacrifices and this support which a player needs to win the medals, and I think end of the day they are more proud than I am when I'm in these medals.